Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. Happy Saturday morning. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. What are we thankful for? I hope you know that you can be grateful for what you got, right? This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play, coming at you with a general reading. Let's see what we gotta learn today. What we need to know, Spirit, from the white light. Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today. Nine of Pentacles. You're free. Independent, single and independent, self-sufficient here. Heart of the matter is knowing that you can do whatever you like. You learned the lessons. You got yourself independent. You're celebrating here. Like she's got a champagne. She's standing on her bed in her little robe, doing whatever she likes. Okay. No judgment here. But, you know, be aware of the drink. Ace of Wands. There's a brand new beginning here. Somebody's very attractive. Attractive. Maybe you are. This is very alluring, attractive, single, white, female. You're on a fresh beginning, a brand new start here. Oop, there's been failure. The Eight of Swords in the base here means that we're fearing the worst. Like, what's next? What's going to happen if I start something fresh? You're feeling rejection, or you're feeling failure here. We all have been through failures in the past. Obviously, you try and try and try until you make it right, until you get the hang of it. Practice makes perfect, but there is failure in the equation. Nobody. Yeah, we can get it right the first time, obviously. Let's see here. Something about work. Maybe you're fearing brand new start in work here. You're afraid it won't be good for you. Five Wands. There's competition. You know, we all deal with competition, but your uniqueness will get you to where you need to be, kind of, right? Your uniqueness is what makes you special, authentic. We are all special, unique. So whatever you're doing, you have a take on it. Like experience, your background, everything else included makes you unique. So there's no competition here. But there's fighting, conflicting ideas. Maybe you've got a few options here. You don't know which way to go. It's like you're trying to work on a team here, but everybody got their different opinions on how to make it work. Oop, there's transformation coming in at hand. The Green Reaper. It's next to the Nine of Pentacles, so it tells me, like, you're not going to be single very long. It's like it's coming in the future, so divine timing is at play here. You got to let go of stuff and want to transform your life by healing the past. There's the Five of Swords here. Feeling blamed or attacked or under the gun here. Like somebody's examining you from close. The 5 and the 8 are next to each other here. So a lot of things, it has to do with your thoughts and how you're feeling. Like if you're feeling attacked, We're trying to prove your innocence. Somebody's trying to prove their innocence here. What's in your environment is the world. You've got the world in your hands. You can do whatever you like. You've got plenty of choices. You've learned the lessons. There's an ending here, a brand new beginning. You're reaching people around the world. Big transformation here. Maybe people have seen your transformation online here through videos that you've been posting over the years. And there's 2 wands here, and the challenge is to make a choice. Somebody has a choice to make here. There's a fork in the road. There's a plant that's thriving and a plant that's dying. So there's something that is transforming that you're letting go of, okay? It's a challenge to start something and to choose something different. There's the Page of Swords. She's like throwing knives. Some people may look at you and say, oh, she you know, she's throwing knives, like, ouch. Was that meant for me? You know, when I read energies, it's energies. I don't have a name attached to it. I don't have anyone in my thoughts. There's people that come in my energy, but I don't have a name for them, you know. So I'm not throwing knives directly at an individual when I'm speaking. It's a general reading. Just so you know, I never think of a certain person, okay? When I do that, it's personal to me. I don't record them, okay? But there's a spy in the mix. Maybe you're going to need to look at things closer. You're packing up boxes here. Packing up boxes. 10 of Wands is about releasing responsibilities that we no longer need to be attached to. We need to let go of responsibilities that we're done with. Actually, we're done with, okay? Somebody else needs to step into that responsibility. It's not yours anymore. But there's a Temperance, having a lot of patience. She looks like she's jiving on stage here. But the Temperance is patience. It's an earth angel. It's mixing up. It's a good alchemist. Okay, she mixes up the energies and makes it good for everybody. What everybody needs, everybody gets, even though it's not always what you want. She makes me think of Beyonce because of her getup and her hair. And she's on stage, big hair, you know. And she's singing, I think. I don't know if she's singing. She's got glasses on, so I don't know. Somebody with glasses. Somebody's wearing glasses. There's the Queen of Pentacles, earthy gal, very practical, hard worker, and she's grounded. She's sitting in grass here in nature, okay? She's one with nature, the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands is behind her, the confident one. She's always taking pictures. Lots of self-confidence here, you know. She knows she looks good. And she's practical and grounded, you know. And the devil's in tow. Maybe she spends too much money on herself. When we want to look good, you know, we get our nails done, fake nails, fake hair, makeup, fake face, fake everything. It's expensive. But if you're a drama queen, you know, that's how you make money. Go for it. Do invest in yourself. But sometimes we try and compete, and we should be competing with ourselves, not anybody else, okay? So beware of spending habits and addictions. The devil's in tow here, very tempting. Well, maybe this Queen of Wands is very tempting. Might be the wife and the other woman, and the other woman's with the devil here. So beware of that fact. There's the Page of Wands behind it. Being childish, a brand new adventure. Let's see here. I'm going to use my Light Seer Tarot to clarify some of these cards here. You still with me? Okay, this Nine of Pentacles. What does this mean? The heart of the matter. Being independent. Knowing that you're financially secure. Like, I don't know if I need to clarify this, but who are we talking about? I want to rinse this. I got incense going here. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for cleansing the cards, cleansing the energy in here. Let's ring the bell. There we go. That clears it and grounds us too. Thank you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. What is this heart of the matter here? I think I've mentioned it. You're very independent. You make your own money. And you have a brand new beginning here. Somebody's very attractive. Wants to get close to you. But they're fearing the worst. They're fearing your rejection. There might be something about work here. Maybe they're just diving into work. There's nothing coming out. The heartache is here. Oh God. I'm gonna switch. Just switch cards because nothing's coming out of that one there. Okay, what is this Nine of Pentacles, Spirit? What is this Nine of Pentacles? Oop, there's the Tower. Whoa. It's shocking. It's an epiphany. It's a foundation that broke down. Maybe you had to break down a foundation to rebuild yourself again. It's shocking people. What is this Ace of Wands here? The Tower comes after the Devil, okay? In the Tarot. Just saying. There's the Page of Wands. So this Ace of Wands is somebody's that's very excited, coming in with a brand new fresh start here. You have a fresh start, starting up fresh with something, a brand new adventure, something about work, but you're fearing the worst here. Eight of Swords. You're fearing failure, but you know you need to practice and pick yourself up and start over again and change tweak it up, add something to it, remove something from it. What are we working on here? What are we working on here? I think you're making videos. Obviously, she's making videos here. This is the work card, perfecting your craft. This is two, juggling. Wow. Okay, fear of failure because you're not concentrating on just one thing. You have a couple of things on the go. So that you might drop one to if one is stronger than the other, you might drop one eventually. But right now you're trying to put on a show and keep the status quo and start something new, which is very hard to do. Eventually you're going to drop the ball. And that is your fear. But you need to accept that. There's the Page of Swords coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Knight of Wands here is, and the King of Wands. Wow. A lot of fire energy. Being very confident and going. There's divine timing. It will be time. This recent past. I'm clarifying the work card here, which is people are looking at you. Maybe they're not acknowledging, but you got viewers here. And somebody's very attracted to you. They want to start something new with you. What is this Five of Wands? There's conflicting ideas here. What is this Five of Wands coming in? What is this Five of Wands all about? What is this Five of Wands all about? Spirit, thank you. Take a deep breath. Through the nose, out the mouth. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What is this Five of Wands? It's getting hot in here. Nothing. Well, this is, what is this? You like confusion? You like boredom or contemplation here? Like she's holding her head here and he's holding his head here. Like, we're thinking. You need to think of, or maybe you think too much. You got lots of ideas coming through, but there's one that's very important to you, and that's what you need to work on. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Brand new beginnings and passion and love. Put some loving on yourself. Getting creative. Okay? You reach for the one that you most want. Okay? This is, you have a belief and a passion that do not, we're thinking, oh, I can't, because, and that's putting blocks in our way of our brand new beginning here. Go at what you're passionate about, most passionate about, and that you really love and want. Okay? You know what that is. It's a brand new beginning somewhere. What is this Death card? It's a transformation, right? What is this Death card in the future here? What is this Death card in the future here? Somebody's on the bus, you're traveling. You never know when the Grim Reaper's gonna find you on his travels. He's carrying a red flag. Like a scythe, you call those, you cut wheat with. A scythe or a scythe? What's this Death card here? Maybe Halloween's coming and you're gonna dress up as the Grim Reaper. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, there we go. There's two cups again. Well, there's not again. There's the Ace of Cups. There's the Two of Cups. So partnership, big transformation in a love connection here. It's about love and a partnership. It's transforming into something, maybe something was dead. And it's going to be revived. Look at the faces in the cups here. They look dead. It's kind of like from the past. Maybe an old lover. A love connection, a twin flame that's coming in. Something strong that you kind of knew would eventually find you, right? What is this Five of Swords all about? Being on the defense, being targeted, and feeling targeted. Sometimes it's about lying to yourself. What is this Five of Swords here? What is this Five of Swords all about, Spirit? The pearls of wisdom come to mind. What is this? Five of Swords. One card. Thank you. How's your day going? How's your weekend going? I hope you get what you want today. Call it in. I want a beautiful day, relaxing day. I want to see family or friends or What is this? Five of Swords Spirit. There's one. It flipped with the Nine of Pentacles, which is the heart of the matter here. Coming back to the self here. This one flipped, which is the Six of Swords, which is moving away. It's the next card up. This is the Five of Swords, okay? In a different deck, it's the Six of Swords, the next card up. So you will eventually work around this and get yourself independent. Maybe the heart of the matter is getting yourself single, you know, without lying about it. Just moving away, letting go. God is leading the way in this card here. So don't think about it too much. Just let it happen. And the consequences, you know. I think you've struggled long enough on this that you need to let it go and let God. Let's see what it all falls. Let's see where it all falls. What is this world? This wrapping up wrapping up cycles, the end of something. The end of anxieties. There's the King of Cups. Maybe the King of Cups is anxious. The man that really truly loves you, he knows he loves you. He's always had a place in his heart, and it makes him anxious to end this. Or this brand new beginning is both, okay? I think we have two options here. The status quo, what we're in right now, or what we truly want, passionately want a new beginning with. It might be in career, but I think it's about love again. You're very, as somebody in your energy is very anxious about talking to you, they keep thinking about you. They know that they love you. They're in their environment, but they can't speak. What's the next card up here? Is the Two of Wands. Yeah, the choice. What is, oh, there. Oh. The choice is going to be painful either way. You look at it. Staying in the status quo, eventually you will feel the pain more and more and more and more. And if you take the brand new beginning, you know it's going to be painful start, a painful start, because there's history. There's the 10, an ending to something. You're ending something. What's the outcome cards here? Page of Swords. Somebody looking in on you, doing your research and dropping the burdens. 10-10 is here. And then we need patience and healing. The Temperance is about patience and healing. Somebody coming in to heal, to help you heal. 23 on board there. Okay, anything you want to add to the outcome cards here, Spirit, before we close it down? Anything you want to add? Page of Swords, 10 of Wands. Somebody's looking at you packing up, maybe. Taking your time, being very patient about it. It's going to bring healing. Yeah, somebody's just going to watch you walk away, maybe. That'd be easy peasy, huh? Bye. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay, bye. They're just going to watch you. You know, we think it's going to be the worst thing ever. But actually, maybe they're the other person actually wanting the same thing, but not voicing it. Okay, they're tired of you not being there 100%. Okay? I have nothing else want to fall there. Spirit, there's the conflicts again. 5 swords, fighting. Yeah, that was wishful thinking. There's going to be bucking. Some people won't like what you're doing. Family members, old friends, you know, the community, the neighbors. Anything you want to add? There's one here. You see? It's coming back around. You don't want this. Okay, you want to drop it. It's too heavy. You can't even walk straight, okay? He's crawling. And 1010 is the same card coming out. And there's you sneaking away. Thinking, well, last resort, I'm just going to sneak away. I'm going to get away somehow. That's my spread. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Reach out if you need to. Take care.